the clubhouse with teammates, spring training Bible studies. Darin's been a real leader and servant there. We, in Lakeland, we do a spring training Bible study with major league and minor league guys all together. And this year we had like 40 to 50 each Sunday night. And the big league guys stepped up and bought food for everybody, which was really pretty cool. They could afford it.
Tori did.
Tori did. You helped too. I want you to just tell one last story. There's a kid in minor leagues, single A, in that Bible study, who's Dominican, speaks fluent English and Spanish. And just tell about that last spring training game and the bus trip and how bold he was for Christ.
Here's a kid that's big time prospect. He's 20, 21 maybe? 22, big time prospect, big. He's like 6, I don't even know. But big time prospect. So our last spring training game, we're playing in the Tropicana field. So anyways, we're bringing a whole bunch of minor league guys. The AAA team already left, AA team already left, so we're taking a bus of minor league guys to basically play the whole game at the Trop because really nobody wants to get hurt that last game. So no sooner, well, let me backtrack a little bit. All the rookies, when you get called up to the big leagues, you're either singing a song on the bus, telling jokes, wearing a cheerleader outfit. Picture me up here in the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader outfit. That was me in Minnesota last year. It was about 50 degrees. So anyways, so no sooner did the bus start pulling out of the field in Lakeland, and mind you, it's an hour and a half drive over to Tampa. Guys started calling guys up to the front of the bus, and I'm like, oh, these minor leaguers, thought they were going to the Trop, big league spring training game. They were like, oh yeah, this is going to be a great day. And next thing you know, guys are like hiding behind the seats, and they don't want to tell a joke, they don't want to tell a story. So the guys are telling jokes and singing, and it's kind of corny, but Steven gets up, and I'm like, oh, what's Steven going to do? So Steven gets, well, I'm not really a funny guy, but I can pray for you guys. So he starts this beautiful prayer. He's praying for everybody, for health, for safety, for travel, and everybody was speechless, and I'm like, man, I can't believe he's doing this. And so he finishes, walks back to the, it's about 4 or 5 minute prayer too. So he walks back to the back of the bus, and one of the guys, veteran guy, says, I can't even make fun of that. And true, I mean, he just showed his boldness for Christ, right there on the front of the bus. He was nervous as heck, and he just had a platform, had a chance to minister to some guys, and very cool. He just did it.
Yeah, we all have that platform, don't we, in different ways, so let's use it. Last thing, Darin, you came to Christ in 2006 in Arizona. Your story's on the back of the card, so I won't have you share that right now. But in 2009, you're pitching minor league ball for Tampa, AA, and tell us what happened to you.
So 2009, I'm pitching. It's about the 5th inning or so. I'm up to 95, 100 pitches, it's hot, it's muggy out. I get this guy out there, 15 pitch at bat. Basically, I'm throwing him everything. It's 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. He's fouling off balls out of the zone. I'm just like, gosh. I get a ball, curveball, fouls it off. Okay, let me throw him a fastball, fouls it off. Let me throw him a changeup. I don't even throw lefties changeup. I'm like, just let me get this guy out here. So the 15th pitch, fastball high and away, whacks me right above the ear line drive, 103. I actually go down. I can't talk. Ended up spending about 2 weeks in the hospital. I don't know what.
Get a little quick on that story. I mean, you go down and then they take you back. You're in an ambulance.
Yeah.
Tell us about that ride.
Well, so I'm in the ambulance. It's feet and my head's starting to hurt. I just remember praying. I remember grabbing my cross. I remember just praying if God could do a miracle for me. And He did, because by the grace of God, I'm still here, obviously. So thanks for that, but just it was just a long, recovery.
You make it back next spring, right?
Yeah.
And they put a cage in front of you, throw a live EP, and then they take the cage away or the screen.
Yeah.
And what was that like?
Terrifying. Terrifying.
And a couple years later, he's in the big leagues. So God's just been gracious to you here. Yeah, good. Right now, Darin's on the DL.